What's going on, everybody? It's your boy TGTV back again for another video. I know it's been like 6-7 months since I dropped anything, and I'm primarily an Invincible channel, so I know the last thing y'all expect is for me to come on here and start talking about JJK, Jujutsu Kaisen. But I am a huge, and I repeat, a huge JJK fan. I absolutely love the anime and the manga. It's literally like my favorite new gen right now. And the manga is currently, I believe, in its final arc. It may be like one more arc after the one that's going on right now, but it's currently in its final arc, the Shinjuku Showdown arc, where everybody in the cast, or at least everybody that's still alive, because, you know, JJK Akatame, he just loved killing people left and right in the story of Jujutsu Kaisen. So, spoiler warning before I just dive into this. But yeah, currently all of the characters that are still alive, they're going up against Sukuna, the main antagonist of the entire series. We are currently on chapter 249. It hasn't been officially released yet, but they always drop leaks a couple of days before the actual chapter is officially released. And then you have YouTubers that pretty much break it down and try to get the information out there before, you know, Viz gets it and the official translations and all that come out. Even though, from what I've been seeing over several videos, is that a lot of times those translations aren't 100% accurate. We have fans' translations that are more reliable than the actual official Viz translation. So it's kind of funny, but either way, you get a pretty good understanding as of what's going on, leaks or official release otherwise, due to the amount of YouTubers that break this shit down to make sure you get it, which is kind of crazy. Because a lot of people say that the story of JJK, the way that JJK Akatame writes, he kind of makes it hard to understand pivotal things because he either puts in like not enough information about certain things, or he just waits a long time to explain things. We get a lot of those questions that people had answered in the last few chapters, and there's even some more questions answered in this chapter. For example, previously it was revealed that a character named Ui, who is the little brother of Mei, that sexy ass woman from the second season with the long white hair that was just, I'm talking about thick, like thick. I still think about that walking animation she did when she was coming towards the screen. Sometimes I'd be like, damn, Mei, you stack like that? And then they immediately ruined it by having the follow-up scene be with her laying in her bed with her little sister, with her little brother. Like, that kind of like weirded me out a little bit, but she's still bad as a motherfucker. Anyway, Ui was revealed to have the ability to be able to swap souls in between two individuals. Now, with him being able to do that, it could kind of like speed up their training, because if he was to swap souls of two strong individuals, they can pretty much... Shut up, god damn! I'm trying to make a video, bro. You keep on meowing, bro. You got food. You got water. I ain't made a video in a long goddamn time. And I don't want to yell at you because I love you, man. But shit, you just meowing over and over. Like, can I make the video, please? Jesus Christ. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. That was just me talking to my cat, bro. I love my cat. I swear I do. But she has food. She done been fresh. She got fresh water. I don't know why she meowing. She meow all the damn time as soon as I wake up in the morning. But anyway, yeah, back to what I was talking about. With the swap, they're able to train and get like a lot of different abilities and learn about things like reverse curse technique and blood manipulation. This is mainly Yuji right here. But it's pretty much like a quick way to speed up their training and learning major things that they need to learn right before the fight with Sukuna. And they had like a month to train before that, right? So the soul swap allowed them to do a lot of training in a short amount of time. And anyway, so they went back to another, that was like some answers that was given in the previous chapter, because a lot of people was like, what the fuck they do over the time skip to make them train so quick? And it was even people that thought that the soul swap was one of Yuji's abilities, but it was just revealed that Ui's ability is actually the soul swap. So, you know what I'm saying? Gege does this thing where he kind of has you guessing or trying to figure stuff out at first, but then he just drops like a truth bomb on you later on by, you know, revealing stuff in later chapters. So that's pretty much what he did in this chapter. Not only did he give you more detail as to how Yuji actually learned a lot of different applications of blood manipulation, he learned it from Noritoshi Kamo, a character who actually left before the fight with Sukuna, because he was smart enough to know, like, bro, I don't want this smoke. But I still think it's cool that they went back and showed more time with Kamo actually training Yuji. I like the character of Kamo. You know, small as it may be, it's cool to see when he gets some time. The fight that he had when he was teamed up with Maki to go against Noya Zenin, that was actually pretty cool. So, you know, it's cool to see when he gets some time. But, you know, it was cool to see him come back and also elaborate further on teaching Yuji blood manipulation. It was also kind of funny to see Choso getting a little jealous because he wasn't able to teach Yuji blood manipulation. He was like, hey, brother, I can show you Supernova. And he was like, nah, not right now, bro. We gotta make sure he know how to heal and how to use the standard blood manipulation. You know what I'm saying? So that was cute that he was getting a little jealous because he wanted to teach his little brother, but he wasn't able to teach him certain things. But he definitely made up for it, because the cliffhanger that was left on the last chapter was that Sukuna, aka the King of Cursors, he actually opened up his domain in a weird ass fucked up way. Like, he used all these binding vows and shit to open up his domain, because it was stated previous, like multiple times, that he wasn't able to open up his domain because of just all the nerfs that he has been getting over this fight from all these different people coming up against him with their different powers, and primarily Yuji hitting him with the soul strikes, constantly taking away like his cursed technique reinforcement and all that shit. So it's like, it was making it hard for Sukuna to do things that he would normally be able to pull off effortlessly. And also the fight that he had with Gojo really drained him in a lot of different aspects, which is why he can't do a lot of the things that he'll normally be able to do. So it's a lot of combining factors that's making this fight actually feasible for the main characters, because if it was done in any other instance, they would be getting washed. But yeah, he uses domain expansion. It looks all fucked up and different from his normal malevolent shrine. Like, this shit got like eyes leaking out of it and fucking skin peeling and pulsations on the damn, like it looks weird. But you know, like bone protrusions. But he's managed to make binding vows. Sukuna know he love to make some goddamn binding vows. Now, this man done overused binding vows so much, bro. This man done used probably like 12 binding vows in the last 3 chapters. I'm like, goddamn, bro, how many binding vows? But anyway, he made a binding vow, another one, to be able to pull out his Fuga. And his Fuga is that fire arrow, the thing that we saw him use in season 2 when he was fighting against Mataraga and blew him to smithereens with one pop. So he's trying to pull that out against all the remaining characters that are fighting against him now in this chapter. And what he does is he pull out the Fuga and he shoots it. And when he shoots it, Choso, the big brother that we all wish we had, he actually sacrifices himself to save Yuji Itadori, his little brother. And it's probably one of the saddest chapters that we've gotten in JJK in a long time, because Choso actually dies from this. He disintegrates. But before he dies, there's this wonderful little kind of like, now I wouldn't say flashback, but you know how JJK has those moments where they have like the last moments with important characters, you know what I'm saying? They be like in like this ethereal realm or whatever, talking to the person that's closest to them, or maybe even talking to Sukuna, because he done did that a couple times too. Like, you know what I'm saying? You fight him, you put up a good fight, he gonna have some last words with your ass before you get sent wherever you going. But he had a talk with Choso. Yuji had a talk with Choso. Choso was telling him his last words, letting him know like, hey brother, I'm sorry I wasn't able to train you, and you know, I'm sorry I gotta leave you alone. Like, I'm about to die, bro. I'm disintegrating. You know, Yuji, he said, he like, bro, you can't just disappear. He like, you right, bro. I gotta apologize to Yuki first. Yuki is another character that Choso was close to. He fought with her against Kenjaku. You know, that's for another video. But yeah, Choso, bruh. Yeah, one last moment with his actual brothers, the other Death Wound paintings, and it was sad. It was tragic. Like it was messed up, bro. But Choso gone, bro. He gone. He gave his life for Yuji. Now, we knew Choso probably wasn't gonna make it to the end of the story, and it's actually very fitting for him to go out like this. It's just sad to see him go because he was such a great character, and he's been involved in like probably some of the most major parts of the story. He will definitely be missed and remembered in a high regard. But right after that, JJK, no, he ain't wasting no time, boy. Cause right after Choso died, this man then brought back Oye Tordo, Yuji's big brother, the real one that we know, his best friendo, the one that you know what I'm saying? He like tall girls with a fat ass. You know what I'm saying? He used that boogie woogie. Yeah, he done popped back up after being gone for so long. I'm talking about last time we seen him was when he helped Yuji fight against Mahito. And he's now back out of nowhere. And this probably confirms that we're going to get Nobara coming back too. Because we're getting a lot of characters coming out of nowhere. Like, bro, when I saw Miguel come out of nowhere, I was like, oh yeah, bro, this man pulling everybody. Like, he pulling all the stops. Everybody going, bro, if you was a character that wasn't even named and your back was turned and we don't even know what your face looked like, and you look like a background NPC character in JJK, like, bro, JJK gonna pull you into the final fight against Sukuna. Like, he not playing. Everybody is coming for the smoke against this nigga in this last in this last fight, bro. I think it's great, and we're probably gonna see Nobara come back. And it's very intense, very hype, and I love the character of Tado. So seeing him come back and confirming that he's back, it's amazing. It's awesome. We already know we're gonna get a dope traditional JJK, Yuji, and Tado jumping against Sukuna, and I cannot wait to see how that is. And it's a good thing Tado popped up too, because the way that fire arrow went off, it made Yuji kind of feel like everybody died around him, and he was about to sink into a level of despair again, kind of like with his mental psyche breaking, similar to when he was in Shibuya, because he didn't know if everybody was dead or not. And it was revealed that Tado might have actually saved everybody's life by using his boogie woogie to replace all of them with some of Mei Mei's crows. And he's also come inside of the domain to help Yuji fight against Sukuna, which is the best time to fight him right now, because his curse technique is, his output is damn near drained because he just did the Fuga arrow and he essentially wasted it, and he only killed Choso. So yeah, we cannot wait for this next chapter. I don't think it's going to be a break next week, so we're going to get to see pretty soon what happens. And I know this fight choreography and Tado and Yuji are going to just be giving it to Sukuna, bro. You thought Sukuna was mad before. Imagine getting a whole bunch of black lashes and getting mixed left and right. And then on top of that, you can't even pinpoint where Yuji going to be coming from because he keep disappearing. Bro, Sukuna about to be hot as hell, bro. And I don't think they just going to bring back Tado after all this time just to get killed super fast. I mean, I don't know. JJK would do some shit like that. But either way, it's a lot to look forward to. This fight seems like it's going to be super exciting. And JJK is just on 10 right now. Like, I'm talking about, bro, every time you think this shit can't get crazier, it literally gets crazier. They have a lot more. It's going to probably get a lot worse before it gets better. They got a lot that they got to do and handle. And this fight just keeps taking all these crazy turns. I don't know where it's going to go, but I'm here for it. And I hope you enjoyed this video talking about this chapter. Let me know what you think in the comments if you are a JJK fan and if you've seen this chapter. If not, don't worry. This has just been kind of like a little quick introduction back to me coming back to my channel. Making this video felt great. Talking back with you guys felt great. So if you're not here for any JJK content and you really just want to hear the Invincible shit, don't worry. I'll be dropping more Invincible shit later today when I get off work. But I actually got to finish getting ready so I can go ahead and head up there. I just had to talk about this chapter because I'm going to be real with y'all, man. I got tired of just sitting on my ass, wasting my potential, not making no fucking videos. You know, you can get stuck in like getting busy with all this life shit. You can either get stuck in depression or you could just keep on making excuses for yourself, which is why you don't get the fuck back up and do what you know you good at or do what you know you need to do. I kept on making excuses for myself, which is why it took me so fucking long to just get back on this YouTube shit. But you know what? It feels great. It feels good. I enjoy doing this. Making this video right here, as I said, felt great. Felt like a good return to form. Felt even better than when I did it before. And yeah, man, I gotta open this door back up, jump back in. It's too much fun and I feel good doing it. And I wanna make you guys feel good as well. It's not fair to constantly be leaving y'all on these long ass breaks. So I do apologize and I hope you're able to forgive me and join back with me on this journey. But anyway, I hope you're having a good day, night, wherever you are. This has been TGTV, and until next time, guys, peace.